Can we learn zero-waste principles from ancient times? Imagine a world where nothing was wasted, where every material had a purpose, and communities thrived by reusing and repurposing. This mindset might seem modern, but historical evidence shows that ancient civilizations often practiced principles similar to what we now call zero waste. Exploring these practices reveals valuable lessons that can inspire sustainable living today. In ancient Egypt, artisans and craftsmen meticulously reused materials. Papyrus, a common writing material, was often recycled multiple times before being discarded. Pottery shards were broken and ground into new clay for creating new vessels. The Egyptians also repurposed textiles and used every part of animals for food, tools, or ceremonial purposes, minimizing waste. Their approach was driven by resource scarcity and a cultural emphasis on preservation and respect for materials. In ancient China, waste management and resourcefulness were integral to daily life. The Chinese reused rice husks for fuel and insulation, and discarded silk scraps were often woven into new fabrics. During the Tang Dynasty, recycling of paper and textiles was common, with scraps being repurposed for writing or clothing. The concept of sustainability was embedded in their practices, emphasizing the importance of extending the life cycle of materials. Native American tribes across North America demonstrated zero-waste principles through their resourcefulness and respect for nature. They utilized every part of hunted animals, from meat to bones, which were fashioned into tools and ornaments. They also repurposed plant materials for building, clothing, and medicinal purposes. These practices reflected a deep understanding of ecological balance and the importance of minimizing waste. In medieval Europe, communities practiced reuse and repair as a necessity. Clothing was mended repeatedly, and household items were repaired rather than discarded. Waste was often composted to enrich soil, and materials like metal and glass were recycled through local blacksmiths and glassmakers. These practices were driven by economic constraints but aligned with principles of reducing waste and conserving resources. Throughout history, many cultures have demonstrated that minimizing waste is not a modern invention but a natural response to resource limitations and cultural values. These ancient practices embody core zero-waste principles such as reuse, recycling, and respecting materials. By studying and adapting these time-tested methods, contemporary society can develop more sustainable habits and reduce environmental impact. The wisdom of the past offers a blueprint for a more resourceful and waste-conscious future.